see my screen. That is better. Now you'll be able to see my screen. Yes. So we can see on the computer and the videos. Because I'm trying to tell y'all. It was crazy. It was crazy and amazing all at the same time, y'all. And this light is super bright. So that is what I was trying to show you. Do you see? And that's not even a good rendition. Do you see how it is over and over and over itself? Like it's insane. I'm trying to tell you. That's just one of them, but this is that. So that's the whole route. Do you see it? Like they're like everything, curves. Do you like look at that? Do you see how it just goes over itself? Like those aren't straight roads. Those aren't. That's not something that you can like just go and do and be done. No, ma'am, no, sir. Like, it was totally insane, but it was so worth it. So I'm going to try to show you. Now, this one, and the bike's so loud. Initially, you have a guardrail. But that guardrail is false hope because it is going to go away. That guardrail goes away, like, and then it's just cliff. It's really just cliff, but it's beautiful. Like, so you see? Do you see that? You see that right there? Now I'm on the inside right now, but as soon as that mountain turns the other way, the guardrail disappears and it's gone and it's nothing. So right now it's there, and I'm gonna show you cliff. And I was like, oh, there he is. He wants to join the live. Let's see if we can get him. I like this way. Approve. Oh, he's coming. So he will vouch. He will be able to vouch for Cliff. He will vouch. You you have to tell them about Cliff. Where is Dre? Dre is the master of Cliff. That's who we really need. We need Dre on the line because he is the one that can tell you all about it. But I totally understand what he meant and why he does not like it. So please
You
tell.
talking about on Angel Camp?
Yeah, Angel Camp. From Angel Camp to what is it? Marionville, Maryretaville. What is the what's the Ville? Let's see. We can pull it up now that it's on the. So good people, this was the map, and all they keep saying is Piper, just connect the dots. Just connect the dots. Oh, the screen is dirty.
I
I'm like,
can't see you. It's always the same way whenever we're on.
when you're on your computer, I can see you.
No, when we're on the phone together, I can't see you. All I see is darkness.
That is so crazy because I see you very well, very well. So this is the map. This is what you see. And so this is what you have to, this is where you have to run. This is what you have to connect. So my favorite is no, I think this is Angel Camp. Is that Angel? No, that's Big Pen. That is Big Pen. So you see how you have to put the anchor, but you can't really see what the road does because again, it's Google Maps, so you can't really see. But as you blow it up, see how the curves start to come? Let me see. Yeah, you get a little bit more of it. And even like Idlewood, Idlewild. I keep calling it Idlewood, but it's Idlewild. So tell them about how the roads really go and how you
Just a
felt like,
bunch of fun roads.
oh,
Not recommended to do at night, and you have fun.
okay. And that's your story, you sticking to it? No.
That's what really happened. That's what really happened.
I'm trying to blow Big Pine up right now.
So I can see you on the computer, but I can't see you on my phone.
That is so crazy.
I see both of us on the computer.
So this is just a little bit of Big Pine. So you guys just see a straight line. Trying to blow it up, that doesn't no justice of what you can see and how it is when you I got I have to there
So what
has
were your favorite roads out of all the roads you've done so far?
so I liked Old Creek. Big Pine, like I said, was my favorite. Um, Angel Camp, despite the scariness of it, I did kind of I think I was too fearful of my life to really enjoy it. But if if I was more
You
prepared,
sound as bad as Dre.
the first part of it from Angel Camp to Alpine Lake was nice. It was smooth. It was like flowing. It was all those things. Once you got past Angel Pine to Mariettaville, Cliff. It was. It, I was literally that first hook. I got. No, I gotta show y'all a picture. Like I don't. I don't think you understand. Let me see what is this. So Angel Camp is before Lassen.
It's on the bottom of under Lassen.
So I did Lassen first, and then Angel Camp.
Lassen was the first. You did lava beds. You did NS15 first, then you did lava beds. Then you did um, Lassen, and then you did Oroville to you did Quincy, and then you did Angels Camp.
Angels Camp is after or before Death Valley.
This is way before.
Ang-
Angels Camp was the first one you did. The first one you did before you got on 395 when you went to Yosemite and Mammoth Lake.
So is this Angel Camp? I
Right
know.
at the top on 395.
Okay, here it goes. So I don't know. I hope y'all can see this. Okay, so you see how the sun is, right? So you can see it, and it looks like I'm supposed to just keep going straight. Oh, and I'm going to show y'all Sandy Creek too. That was kind of crazy. So you see how that's going? It's coming. That's not so bad. But you do see that there's no guardrail. Oh, where'd it go? That's because it was getting to the good part. You do see that there's no guardrail. I don't know how to. Oh, here it comes. So it looks like you would think that I'm supposed to keep going straight to right there. Oh no, that's not straight. That is a hook. Can you even see in the phone? Do you see what the damn road looks like in the phone? Crazy. So I had to walk it down.
You know shit. You stopped and walked it.
Yeah, like for real because it was that tight. And then watch when you get to when I got to the bottom. What happened? Even more. You can see it and you see it in the phone. And there over there. It's just it's death. There's no look how tight this turn is. And then over there, death. And if a car, you see out there, you see how much space I'm taking up on the road, and it's just me, the motorcycle. Where a car gonna come? Where is the car gonna fit? That's a turn. So that's not wide. Like people, like the road is so narrow. Like look how near that's the road. That's the road for two cars. I don't know how a car and me fit
Snowmobile.
on it. Right. So yeah, two snowmobiles, that's fine. But cars have to ride on there with me. And if it and on these sides, you see there's no guardrails. It's we're at like 8,000 feet of elevation. We won't see a sign that says it in a minute. But it's cliff. It's cliff. There's nothing there. That side is lined with trees. I just fast forward this because I don't think y'all understand that it's a cliff. Like it goes straight down. I didn't understand like how that got carved out that way. What made them do that? And no guardrails. I don't know. On the Android, and don't get me wrong,
That's Dre's favorite road.
they were the curves and they were like really like roller coasters. Like you dipped. Like look, this is me in the car. You see how tight that was? He touched my fairing. We did a half five. Did y'all see the half five? Did y'all see it? Like I gotta find a real cliff. Like look how. So you see that there's rocks up there, but over down there, rocks, rocks. I have to make a whole. I really.
No, Crowbar, that was not Iron Mountain Road. She did do Iron Mountain Road though, and I don't know if she done. You done Million Dollar Highway before,
Yes.
Piper?
That's one of Harley's roads, but it was nothing like. I, that's to me the way these were is not the same. Like I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you Sandy Creek.
You wish you didn't see me where, Michael?
Where
I don't know. You said I wish I didn't see Reef.
Sandy Creek is north, right? Sandy Creek to Old Creek Road. I did that
That's
kind
on
of
the fire side. That's on the water side.
before, right before I went to the top. Okay, let's see. What date was that? Because that thing, I was like, oh no, I know. I, oh, that was before the redwoods, right? That was. I have so, and that would have been before San Francisco or after
After San Francisco.
after San Francisco after San Francisco. It's
What's
crazy.
up,
I
Princess?
remember the roads, and after the redwoods,
Mm, I don't know. I'll tell you in a second.
I think it's after the redwoods. I'm trying to look for a dusty road because that's exactly what it was. For real. Was it after Matole? It was before Matole. I,
uh,
I think
yeah, that's before Matole Road. It's on your way to Matole Road.
so. Then that would be before San Francisco.
No, hold on.
Because it's like I did San Francisco and then went right to Matole.
You made it down there.
Correct.
Mm,
And I was still smiling. I was happy in all these pictures. So I couldn't have got Santa Cruz. I couldn't have done anything scary yet. I don't think because these were
Not
all the
really,
different
bitch.
things.
Yeah, it's before
Oh, it
Carmel
is.
Valley.
You're right. It's right here, y'all. When I tell you, just look at the condition of the road. I had to get myself together so that I could look at the condition of, like, look how hard my fairing is shaking. And again, very narrow roads, and do you see all over there? That's death. That's death at the
She
cliff.
said that's death.
It's. Do you see how patchy it is? Do you see how? Do you why not? I gotta see that there's nothing over there. Like when you look, you can see all the way. You can see all the road that you're about to go down. Like, do you see how narrow that is? That's not enough for me and another. If another car came, I would have went on the inside and made them go on the outside, because there's no. I would have to just stop. But no other car came. Thank God that it didn't. But do you see that? Oh my!
Yeah, well, a truck came when I was doing it, and the road started giving away under the truck, and they had an orange cone out, like that was going to stop
Oh
somebody, the road from crumbling.
no, mm-mm, no. There's that road might want to be rethought, because I'm trying to get to where it really. Yeah, and then the cows were free range, and it had hooks and things. Yeah, no, I gotta be able to, like, I don't know how to blow it up so that you can really, like, experience it.
They had to go ride it to experience it.
Yeah, for real, because the camera doesn't do it justice. Like, I have to try to look at it from my 360, because y'all, it's definitely a beautiful thing. It really is. I can't say that it's not, but it was scary. There are very scary times. There's gravel that this that descends to the point that when you come around the hairpin turn, you're already going at a certain speed, and then when you come around it, there's almost no time to collect and gather yourself, and then it was all gravel. When I tell you, I was holding everything in, already to clutch and to brake, that me and Baby Shark slid down like skis, like slid down the gravel to the bottom, and I was just like, if I drop my bike out here, I don't know who's. I'll probably be out there for a couple of days, because I don't know who's coming. At least the other road, I had reception. You have to have a satellite phone. Like, you really do, to have a sense of security. If you're by yourself, you really need a satellite phone, like, to be able to communicate, because I had Verizon and T-Mobile, and sometimes one will work and sometimes the other, and then at times neither one of them worked. You have to download your maps to have on your phone to not be able to have internet service at all. If you don't do that, you're gonna be lost. Really, I guess there's only one way in, one way out, because how these roads were. Like, he laughing because he lived in California forever, so he kind of used to it, I guess. Again, East Coast city girl. I, you see, cliff, death, cliff, just cliff. That's all. I don't even know where the cows were on this. Look how tight that the turn goes, and it may look wider. But you see, I'm still turning. I'm still turning, because it was almost like a 360 turn. And then over here, like nothing. It just goes down to nothing again. Like, all of these things were to nothing, and then just steep, just steep, just steep. Where's the one? Oh yeah, here comes the cows. And then the cow, they're free range. The cows will just come out, like they just will cross the road. Like, all the cows are free range. The cows, the moose, the deer, like the signs. I started to do a series. Signs California could have kept to themselves because I
You
was
love California.
listen. I was like, look at that road. Do you see how it's patched together? Like it's just patched. It's like look at that. You all you heard was blah blah blah, blah clank blah 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 clank the blah blah. I was like, Baby Shark is going to fall apart before I get to the end of it. And it was very steep, it was very bumpy, and it was very narrow, and it was a cliff on the other side that would have taken me to the bottom instead of me riding to the bottom this way. Like, look how narrow that is. And then even got tighter right there on a curve. And do you see that? Yeah. But it was so exhilarating and very exciting. And obviously, I didn't stop. I did them. I'm glutton for punishment that way. So my take on the California Adventure series, the missions were nice. There were only two that were on kind of weird roads. That one is this in
Dude,
Sanford. Yeah, just to, at least that I
just
can
the one on the
remember.
base.
Oh no, that road wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like once I got on it, it wasn't. It wasn't. And some of these things
But you
evolve.
stopped at the gate. The gate was closed though, so you didn't get to ride down the little gravel dirt
Right,
road to get to the mission.
but you can see the terrain from the gate, and it was kind of the same as where I had to turn around. Now, would I have been butt clenched? Yes, but was it as bad as Matol? No.
No,
Was it as bad as Santa Rosa, old Santa Rosa, or Santa Rosa, whatever? No. It that was
that road is garbage.
that was very mild compared to that.
The
Like
one
very
half is beautiful, the other half is garbage.
correct, correct. So again, and I happen to. I wish I would have been able to see more of the things, but I was kind of on the time crunch. Um, I was able to do it in the 8 days that I wanted, 8 days and some hours, because it's on our spot Walla. And the one that was closed, was it not Ferndale? Oh, Lockwood. Lockwood was actually kind of nice, and there's a big plane on it. There's a plane landed on Lockwood. When I passed it, I'm gonna take a picture. Then when I turned around and came back, I was going so fast I went past it. The roads that I was able to go fast on, I went fast on because there were not very many words that you could go fast on. Your average speed was really like 5, 10, maybe 12 miles an hour. Like it was really like because you couldn't like when I
How was
tell
it? How was it, Piper?
it was really turn after turn after turn after, like when you thought you can accelerate, you were braking, and then you had to turn, and then I'm so glad my bike wasn't heavy, that I didn't pack it the way it was when I did the ride around, because I don't know that I would have been able to do it. Some of the turns, you honestly were, if this is regular, some of the turns you were really like that on a lot of the time. You're, I wish I had a little car motorcycle to show, because like you literally scraped pegs. You were like you could scrape pegs. That's how crazy these roads were. But I can't wait to upload the videos from my glasses, and then you'll be able to see. So there was a comment about me being close to the yellow line. I was absolutely close to the yellow line. If a car wasn't coming, I was literally riding the yellow line, because that's how slightly terrified I was to be on the side in case something did happen, an animal came out, something, because they're really I'm laughing and I'm joking now, but there really was no guardrail. There was no nothing. It was really just a descend down to the bottom, the canyon, the rocks, the water, whatever was at the bottom of that particular cliff. Like it there really was nothing. There was nothing there. It was absolutely just trees and big rocks and hurt and pain. And I didn't want that. So yes, I was very, you will see on the videos, I was very close to the yellow line. And I also underestimated how sharp the curve was, because when I'm riding, I rely a lot on like my GPS. So I'm going to show you, for example, um like this. So when I'm riding, this is what I'm looking at. So this is exactly what I'm saying. So I could probably zoom, and even this, you think this is straight, you think like the speed limit was 55 on a lot of these roads, and I'm like, 55 where? Like, you think you can go 55 on this, but even just how that is tells me that wasn't as straight as you think it is. But just imagine coming through this, and this looks like it's far apart. So after you do this, you like literally you're going maybe 20 feet, 20, maybe 40, maybe 60. But as soon as you do this hook, you're doing that hook. So a lot of times, and even this was okay, perfect example. 9 miles, and I know it's backwards, but you can tell 9.9 miles takes 26 minutes. 9 miles takes a half an hour. I don't know if that's sinking in. 9 miles. Nine. Like if my house is like 9 minutes from my job, it takes me 12 minutes to get to work. I can really get to work in like 8 minutes for real. Like if I'm boogieing, I really got to get there. But 9 miles, and even this 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 is what I encountered. You have 15. Oh, and then him. See, he was behind the gate, but most of them are not behind the gate. But he was my friend. Most of the roads, the 15 roads, that's what they look like. And you even see that this is 7.5 miles. 7.5 miles, 20 minutes. 7 miles, 20 minutes. Like the and you see this with the speed. The speed limit is 55. No, it's impossible. It's impossible to really go 55 on some of these things. Now this is my Harley app. This is, and you see how wiggly that is? That's what that was a nice road. That was nice and straight. But most of the roads hooked like that, wiggled. Look at that. Look at all like. But I'm telling you, it's definitely worth it. It's not. I just I'm just really trying to show you like what the roads really do. And this is 74. What was 74? 74 was, oh no, I don't know what 74 was. What was 74? CA 74. Because that says Alpine too, but I don't know where Alpine went. Y'all, I can't wait to really to upload the videos, because then you'll be able to see, especially from the glasses. You'll be like, what? Yeah. And I tried to capture a lot of those screenshots just so you can see how the roads like really were, like what they said and what they did. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the GPS right now. I'm gonna put Sequoia. So if you even you can do it yourself too. Sequoia National Park to Kings Canyon, and we're gonna do the park. This is this General's Highway. See, Look at this. Can you look at that one right there? Look, look at, see how, like, remember when I said cliff? So when you look down over this, you can see that part of the road that you're about to do. So when you're up here and you look over, because it's the cliff and there's no guardrail, you see all of that. You see all of that that you're about to do. So you're here. You're like, oh wow, they need 5 miles an hour if you're lucky. It's probably really 2 if you want to stay in your lane. You come and then you got it again, and then you come up another turn. Like it's all like look. I'm telling you, another hope turn. Like you just literally, you do y'all can do are y'all seeing what I'm seeing, or do you understand now? Like, do you see? Like, literally, you come hook, hook. So this is definitely clutch and break. You get a little reprieve, then you come some more clutch and break, clutch and break. Then you get woo shoot. Now you're now this you can kind of put your cruise control on so you can shake this hand out, because guess what you about to do? Need it again right here. You're going to need it again some more. So even after you do those three passes right there, you see them? Here we go. We got some. Now we got this one, and then here we go. Now we coming all the way down here to this one, and then more, and then more. It's very exciting, but it takes a lot out of you, and that's General's Highway. That's that's General's Highway, and it's like, again, a beautiful road, and it just just look at how that's on top of each other. That's the one that was just on and on top of each other. Beautiful, the scenery's beautiful, but then at the same time, as you're concentrating and focusing on staying on the road and not going off or coming too tight, you gotta look for the animals. You gotta look for deer, bear. I got chased by a coyote. Like a coyote literally rode like 20 feet, like, and it switched in front of me. I broke so it can go over on that side. Then it was over on this side running, and it seemed like it was trying to go back across. I was like, oh no, 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 Mr. Coyote, and I just floored it, gunned it, but it did wind up crossing back over, but it crossed back over behind the bike. So all of that, and at that time, I should not have been on the road because it was like 8:45, almost 9 o'clock, and so it was well beyond dusk, twilight, all that. It was dark. It was dark, and I think I have that on my 360, but I gotta upload it. But yeah, it was an amazing journey. I really can't believe that I got through all of it. The Grand Slam is definitely a great um, a great goal and achievement to accomplish, but not all at once, not all at the same time. Like I live, like the SCMA has 9 at this point for the Grand Slam, has 9 rides. It has the U.S. Four Corners Tour. It has the America's, like the U.S. 15 Best Roads, which are 15 roads across America. Um, so U.S. Four Corners, the 15 Best Roads, the Mother Road, the East and West Side. So Four Corners, 15 roads, Mother Side, East and West. Um, the California Adventure Series is 3 things: the missions, the parks, and the roads. Then you have the Three Flag Classic, which happens in October. Excuse me, in August. And then the last thing is, what's the last thing? 15 best. Oh, the Cabot Trail. Duh. So I took off the month of June to try to do all 8 roads. All 8 rides, because obviously the Three Flag I can't do until August. But I put I put the Cabot Trail, which has 12 points. The Mother Road, east and west. The east side has 36 points, and the west side has 31. So that's 67. That's 67 points plus the 12 from the Cabot Trail. That's 79. California has 21 and 24 and 15. 21, 24, 15. That's 60 plus the 74. It's a lot. I try to do like 200 points in 30 days, along with doing a ride around the United States for the Iron Butt Association, and their 9 points that you have to get on that, all in 60 days. Excuse me, in 30 days. It was ambitious. I got through it, but to what extent? Like, to what avail? Like, I definitely saw beautiful things, but I don't know that I really got to experience it. Um, I didn't get the 30,000 miles like I thought, and I'm still missing 4 Cabot Trail. I still have to do the Kank, White, uh, White Plains. I have to do the ferry, and I have to do Nova Scotia. Oh, and the lighthouse. I didn't get the lighthouse, so that's 5. That's 5 things that I still have to do for the Cabot Trail. And then the only thing I have to do is the Three Flag Classic. So that's another reason why I left May 30th instead of, or May 31st instead of June 1st, because I wanted to do most of the Cabot Trail. Now, when I went up to Maine to get West Cody Island and Madawaska, I thought that I would be able to go to Nova Scotia and get those things there, but I had to come back home for work. So I came back in between, even my ride around. I had 20 days to do the ride around. I did it in, I did most of it in 15. Came home that Monday. I was home Monday through Friday. Then I left back out Saturday morning to get back to Sault Ste. Marie, which was like 10 hours away. Um, and I had to finish that before 3:14, which I cut that really close because I had to stop. What did I have to stop for? It was weather or something in Michigan, which I didn't really plan on. I planned on going straight through, but it got dark fast. There things, I don't know, things happen. Like, you plan for one thing and something else happened. Something else came about. So I wound up having to stop in Michigan, which I really didn't plan on stopping in Michigan, and then I did the rest of the morning. I met Uncle Joe. I'm so grateful for the people I got to ride with during this, even though I gave out my location because I thought more people would be able to ride. I got to ride with Uncle Joe for to finish my ride around, so that was really, really nice, and to do like 3 of the um Cabot Trail things. That was really nice. Then Becky wrote me out and she got to do the last thing with me. And then I also rode with, who else did I ride with? I rode with someone else. There was 3 people. I rode with Jen on the phone through Maine and she was in North Dakota. But I physically rode with someone. Oh my God. Charge it to my heart, not my mind. Everything is just a blur right now. There's so much. There's just so much that I want to like share, and I can't wait. But I definitely want to come on because I missed you guys, and I haven't done a Motorcycle Monday in like forever in a day. So I'm glad I got to talk to you. I know it's really late. Well, it's getting late. It's 11 o'clock. I'll try to come back on maybe like Wednesday or something when I'm able to like really put something together. Even coming on, like, I'm at work right now, but I wanted to, again, I was really excited about Motorcycle Monday, so I wanted to at least share something, but I want to get the videos out there. I will post the video to YouTube band because it had R. Kelly in the back, and you'll see. And like I said, I'm laughing. I underestimated how deep the curves were, so I am over the line in a couple things, but I could see that there were no cars coming. Obviously, if there was more traffic, and it was really, really early, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and there wasn't a lot of traffic. If there was, I would have been like more careful, like throughout the day, depending on what time of day it was and how the traffic was. I definitely was a little more reserved and I wasn't as carefree as I was on that road, and I was a little bit all over the place. But I'm going to post it now. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any comments, definitely leave them. I'm going to post like all of my glasses one. It was really, really good. Don't forget to go check out the YouTube because I had like everything on it. Where's Piper? Like, share, subscribe, and definitely comment so I can talk to you guys. I love you all so much. I miss you. I thank you for your support and watching and hanging out. And I'll talk to you later.